So, it's summer, I'm an art kid, and I'm not doing anything. And quite frankly, I think that's kind of a bit of a problem. And knowing myself, I won't be able to just focus on the task, especially since it's summer. So, that's why I'm making this. Mainly just to keep me on track because I want someone just to force me. That sounds weird. I just need a way to stay motivated. This is really the only way I can really stay motivated. So here it is, and I'm going to be doing an art project because it's one of the only things I'm good at, but I decided to do it as something I'm not good at, which is painting. A bit nervous about it. Well, I'll see what happens, and I hope it works out good. Just because I'm not really proud of myself at this moment with my art skills. So here's my basically not reference. I don't think the word's reference. Composition thingy. This thing, the planning, I guess. So here's what I'm trying to do. Those are my stuffed animals. That's the canvas. Somehow I'm gonna get this on that. Not sure how really I'm gonna get it on there good, so I'll try. So here I just started just drawing it out onto the canvas, and I don't really have the supplies for it, so I just started sketching it with my just colored pencil. I had to use my school Chromebook to pull up the picture because I don't really have that much fancy equipment to use. Also, I'm not a good sketcher or painter whenever it comes to any of this, so if it looks bad, then it looks bad, alright? Not my problem. So this is the result of the time sketching. So the main subjects that I want it to be are my 3 stuffed animals right here, and I'm basically going for the idea that they're trapped in a closet almost. I mean, not trapped, but kind of just shoved in to the corner of the closet, because it's they're being forgotten about, because it makes me sad, and it's emotion. It gives the emotion to the piece. Gotta give that emotion and that dead stare. So it's getting late. That explains the different lighting. I'll work on it some more tomorrow and see what happens. Something definitely feels just off about this. Comparing it to the photo, it doesn't look exactly like the photo. I believe the head of this stuffed animal right here needs to be lower. And then I don't know, it's just something about it that just seems wrong, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna try maybe just painting over it and then adjusting from there and see if that does anything. This is when I actually started to paint, and I quickly realized that the sketch that I did doesn't work at all. It's so off, and it gave me so much issues just trying to fix throughout this whole entire process. I would paint something, but then I would realize, shoot, it doesn't match up. It just gave me so much difficulty to actually do, and I spent a long time on it too, which made me feel so bad. Okay guys, I know it looks bad, but it almost looks like the picture. I'm getting close, and that's what matters, alright? Small things. It's the small things that matter. From a distance, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look half bad. And doing this, I realized that it doesn't go as far as it should. It needs to go farther out, towards there. I messed up. Do I want to fix it right now? Not really. So I'm going to leave it. That'll be a future me's problem. I might have made a mistake. No, it looks fine, yeah? Looks fine. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I made a mistake. I don't know what to do. I was like, alright, I have this. Ignore this part, it looks bad. But I was like, I have this done. I need to work on, like, another part. And I was like, I'm too intimidated to start on this stuffed animal yet. I probably should have started with them. But then I was like, no. I'll just work my way around. Not a good idea. Now it looks like this and I'm wanting to undo it, but I can't. And it scares me. And I don't know what to do. At least this part looks good. There's that. But I don't know what to do to fix it. I think what I'm just gonna do is eventually I'll repaint over it with like a color, maybe blue. I don't know. Send help. Instead of working on the background, I just decided to start painting the stuffed animals to just get them out of the way, just get them over with, right? And still, they gave me so much issues because this is when I definitely realized, hey, this sketch isn't lining up. So what's the issue? So I was kind of just left in the dark when it came to the whole painting thing because I basically was trying to guess on my own. Like the eyes on the owl, they did not look good at all to me. So I eventually had to go back over them. So here's where I'm at. It's not looking that great. This part looks pretty nice. It looks shiny. It's shiny. I don't know how I'm gonna do the beak on that because it does look a little weird having to do the beak. But I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing good stuff. I mean, that looks good. That looks good. That doesn't, but like, it looks good. At least I think it looks good. Especially for my first time, like, it looks pretty nice. Look at that. Looks pretty good. I think I'm done with the bird. Like, I think I'm done with it. It looks like really dark on here. That's also because the blinds are closed. But, I think it looks good. I'll go turn on the blinds. I'll open the blind. Honestly, it doesn't look that different, but like in real life, it looks more pink than it actually is on camera. I think it's just a quality issue with my phone. Yes, I'm filming this on my phone. Next, I think I'll either work on the shoes that go over here or this big stuffed animal right here. I'll figure it out. So here you can see that I just started this monkey, right? I hated painting this dang monkey. So I'm not used to painting, so I don't know how to like mix colors properly. And I had so much difficulty trying to get that monkey to look good. Because not only were the colors wrong, but the entire sketch was basically off. So I struggled a lot. So here's the work in progress so far. I went through and I retouched up the bird a lot. As you can see, this is looking better than it previously was. It's still looking bad, but I'm working on it. And then we started working on this one. And I didn't do a lot. Also, I also started the shoes. I said also twice. How many times did I say also in a sentence? Having lots of fun. I really only have 2 days until school starts back again, including today. I mean, not school, but band camp. Band camp sucks, alright? That's the moral of this whole story. Yeah, I literally just got back from band camp earlier today and making dinner tonight. And I kind of want to die right now. And I really don't want to paint. But on other news, that's the painting. I'm struggling to stay motivated. That monkey on the left is giving me issues. I don't know how to fix it. Once again, I was back working on that dang monkey, and this isn't the last time I'm done with that monkey. I spent a lot of the time working on this painting on that monkey specifically. Like, this monkey was the hardest part about the painting for me. Like, no joke, the hardest part of this whole entire thing was that dang monkey, and I hate it. Okay, so this is my work in progress, and I'm kind of liking how it's turning out. This is still giving me issues because comparing it to the photo, either this needs to be moved up or I just need to shorten this, and I just didn't notice. But it's coming together. If I were, because like you see how like this is blue, it's not originally blue in the picture, but I thought, it would be kind of cool if it was all just like framed by the color blue. Like it would go from a blue color to a warmer colors to then a blue again. So that way it could be like, this is the main focus of it, right? And so that's what I was thinking. But I'm having issues right now because I feel like I need to include more into it. Like, this is my work in progress on this monkey, right? And I'm actually liking it like this. I don't want to do any more to it because I feel like I'm just going to mess it up. But it's looking good. But I feel like if I were to do more with it, I would need to include more warm colors from this monkey onto this monkey, because it feels like just a way to balance it out more. And then that would also mean that I would need to put more warmer colors on this one, so that way it can really stand out against that blue and that blue over there. I started adding blue to the monkey again, and I know I seem like I'm talking about that monkey a lot, but it gave me a lot of issues. But if you look, you can see that on the pink monkey in the middle, I started adding more oranges to it, more blues, and then I actually like how it came out. Like, I like the final product of that monkey specifically. Not just because that monkey in the middle is my favorite stuffed animal out of the three. No offense to the other stuffed animals. I just love that one more because I've had it for a long time. So y'all, there's just one more issue, and that's the fact that tomorrow is the first day of school, and I've spent an entire month on this, and I'm still not even done with it. Like, I'm still not done with it. I may be halfway, but I'm still not done with it. That's a huge issue, guys. Like, if you saw, I was in band, and little thing, we have practice after school from 3 to 6. I'm not gonna survive, and I'm not gonna be able to want to paint, alright? This is an issue, so I need to either try and get it done now, or just suffer and see what happens. So I'm still having lots of issues with the painting, right? I've been able to work on it some, and I'm liking how it's turning out. I'm still having issues. Like, I started painting like the little necktie thing. Hate it right now. These over here, I'm having issue with because I don't know what I should do with them. Like, I want them to be cool colored, but I don't know if I should include said warm colors into it because it feels like it would help with everything here. But also, it'd be kind of cool if it's purely cool colors back here, so that way it can carry into like the bluish background that I plan on doing. So I'm not entirely sure what to do, and I'll just see what happens. So this is the last group of time lapses of the painting, and I'll give you like a more in-depth view at the painting later, but I had so much fun actually painting this whole thing. And I know I was complaining about how, it only took me a month and I'm not even done with it. Truthfully, this is the fastest I've ever completed an art project. Like, ever. Because, like, normally it will take me months to even just get it from start to finish. This took me about a month and 2 weeks, give or take. And I am so happy with the results, and I'm so happy that I was able to just basically record it for the first time and see how my mood changes in between the whole entire thing, because that's what I found cool about this. I got to see my emotions at the start, and I got to see my emotions at the end. So I had lots of fun with it, and I really hope you enjoy the painting. Y'all, I did it! I finally finished the painting. I finally finished it, bro. Like, finally. Sorry, I'm really excited, but I finally finished it, right? I'm proud of it. I did more details on it, and I really like how it turned out. Without further ado, the final result. So I really enjoyed doing this, and I think I'll keep doing this just because it was actually really fun to do, and it kept me motivated to work on the project. Like, actually, this thing, it kept me motivated and it made me want to do it. Like, eventually I would have to do it, but I had so much more fun with it like this, in this form, and like, I know it looked almost staged whenever I showed how excited I was, but genuinely, I'm very excited that I finally finished it. It took me a month, more than a month actually, and it's now almost 9 o'clock. Not 9 o'clock, it's already past 9, but it's already late at night, and I plan on going to sleep, but I really had a fun time painting this, and maybe I'll make more in the future. Who knows?